maybe the third time's the charm on this right here. I've tried 3 times to make the answer to your question as far as what do I like in USB microphones, what's the minimum that I'm willing to go on a USB mic, what's the cheapest I'm willing to go. And this mic was pretty cheap. I got it on eBay used several years ago, maybe 8 or 9 years ago. It's an Audio Technica 2005 USB and XLR mic. I think it sounds good. I especially like the way it sounded in USB and also in XLR, and the handling noise isn't all that bad with it, like some of this stuff we've got. So the answer to both questions is this is the best one for me, and it's also probably the minimum I'm willing to go. The reason I say this is the best mic for me is I can get this little folding mic stand, the microphone, and I can get the USB cable in this bag that it came with. So it's pretty portable. Now, I'd like to show you something I wish I hadn't bought. I wish I had not bought this Mayono PD100X. It sounds bad. It looks cool, but it just doesn't sound very good in XLR or USB, and it's got a lot to do with this plastic case. And so I don't like it because of that. Another mic I don't like whatsoever and was just a total waste of money, and that's this VGU that I got. This one I actually got from Temu, but of course, it's on eBay, it's on Amazon, whatever. You can get it anywhere, and it's a terrible mic. It's an awful mic. Now I have a third mic. Now this would actually be a first option too. I just don't know how portable it is versus this handheld microphone here, but I really like this microphone, the Fifine mic. I really like how it sounds. It's got a good sound in XLR and USB. Of course, if you're watching this video, I know you already know that bark, but if anyone else is seeing my video and you're looking this up, you've undoubtedly seen the other reviews on this Fifine mic, and you know how it sounds. Now, you could take that and put it on a stand like this, I suppose, and get good results, but for me, that's more of a microphone to use at a desk on a boom like this. Now, what I'd like to show you is what Audio Technica currently offers. And currently, they're offering this 2100X USB cardioid dynamic microphone, USB and XLR, for $49 from the Zon. It comes with USB-C to USB-C cables and the XLR to XLR. It says that it has a 24-bit up to 192 kilohertz sampling rate. It's probably better than I get output on my Mackie mixer. Maybe better than what I get out of the DLZ Creator. I'm not sure. I need to go back and look at that. But anyway, at $49, I'd be interested to see what this sounds like. And also, just so you can look and see, now this price tag here, $72.99, that's a little bit much, in my opinion, for a microphone like this. But it's a very popular mic. A lot of people like this thing. It doesn't have all those crazy lights on it. It looks professional. You can use it for, it's not a studio mic really, but you could use it that way if you wanted to. It's got the XLR connectors and the USB connectors and all that. So I haven't read through all of this yet. And I bought mine secondhand on eBay too. So I think that's an option that is something for people to keep in mind. Look around on eBay, look around on Reverb, Musician's Friend, Guitar Center, Sweetwater. They all have used gear sections where you can buy stuff from other people. Check that out. See if you can get a deal that way. I would stress on eBay. There is a lot of fake Shure mics out there and a ton of fake Sennheiser mics out there and probably others. So I don't know. I've been very lucky buying some used SM58s off of there, but I got lucky really twice on that. Very easily could have been taken for a counterfeit. I do have a counterfeit Sennheiser, so I kind of knew that was going to be the case. That mic doesn't sound bad, but it's counterfeit. So, you're not going to get a Sennheiser E945 for $30 and get something real. But like I said, it doesn't sound all that bad. Uh, if you weren't worried, if you wanted a mic you weren't worried about ruining, that would be one of them. But there are plenty of other options out there, uh, especially multitudes of Behringer mics. One other mic that I recently got in that I was really happy with was the Sennheiser XS1 and no X1S, and that's a really great sounding microphone. It's very similar to the DRV 200 in the way it's built with the shock mount, and the SE V7 and V3 have got that kind of elasticy, rubbery shock mount system in there on the microphone element. So, but it's a great sounding mic. I'm really happy with the way that one sounds. So you can get something like that for $50, and you don't have to worry about it being destroyed. So anyway, that's a long form answer and a little bit more of my opinion on some other mics. I need to get in here and do some comparisons with them. But anyway, I hope that's informative for you and informative and helpful for other YouTubers out there. And I thank you for taking a look at my video.